everyone. It's Maria from the Wood County District Public Library. I want to encourage all of you to sign up and register for our summer reading program. Imagine your story. You can do it online at wcdpl.readsquared.com. It's on our website at wcdpl.org. Sign up and read along with us this summer. This book counts, so the time you're spending watching us read stories to you counts. The time that you spend listening to someone else read at home, the time you spend, the time you watch any of our guests reading or talking about reading, and any story times at the library. Be sure to make and wear a crown that you can find at the back of our Connect magazine when you're reading with us and when you're reading and watching us read. So sign up at wcdpl.readsquared.com. We want all of you to help us imagine your story. I'm going to share this story with Watson. Fairy Tale Pets. Maybe you have a pet at home that you can read to. Maybe you have a stuffed animal at home that you could read to. I'm hoping that you can find these characters in this book. So read along with me. Fairy Tale Pets. Looks like fun. Hey Watson, this looks like us, doesn't it? Sitting on the couch. I wonder what your favorite fairy tales are.
My favorite fairy tales are Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Jack and the Beanstalk, the Three Billy Goats Gruff, and the Three Little Pigs.
I love those stories too. Let's see if those characters are in this story. Fairy Tale Pets by Tracey Corderoy and illustrated by Jorge Martin. Thank you, Tiger Tales. Bob lived on a nice, neat hill in a nice, neat house with neat roses. His dog named Rex was friendly and smart, and he was very quiet and neat for a dog. Their life was perfectly neat and fine, except they were very, very poor. I need to find a job, said Bob. But what could I do? Then Bob remembered he loved animals and the neighborhood was full of them. That's it, I'll take care of pets, he cried. Easy. So that night, Bob and Rex put up posters all around town. They said, "Need help with your pet? Then Bob and Rex are here for you. We walk dogs, we cat sit, we house hamsters. No pet too big or too small. Come to the house on the hill." "All ready," said Bob the next day when, ding dong, the first pet arrived. "Hi," beamed a little golden-haired girl. "Could you please take care of my baby bear while I'm on vacation?" Bear?" gulped Bob. He'd been expecting hamsters and bunnies. "Don't worry," said the girl. "He's such a little sweetheart." And waving goodbye, she skipped away, and then the little sweetheart found his voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been sitting on my chair. And someone's been sleeping in my bed." No," stuttered Bob. "That's Rex's bed." But in jumped the bear, and crack! "Oh my," cried Bob, staring at the mess, but the bear didn't care, because now he had a splinter. Wah! No sooner had Bob gotten the splinter out when... Ding dong, another pet arrived. "I'm Jack," said the boy at the door. "Can you take care of Gabby, my goose?" "Whew," smiled Bob. "Much easier than a bear." Jack took some beans from his pocket. "Take these in return," he said. "Beans?" asked Bob as he took the goose in. "Now where should we put her?" he wondered. But Gabby soon found the perfect spot for her nest.
"Someone's been sitting on my head," grumbled Baby Bear, "and she's still there. Look!" "Don't worry," gasped Bob. "We'll get her down." But the goose did not want to be moved. She fluttered and flapped. She pecked and squawked. Then suddenly, out popped a big, heavy egg. Crash! "Good heavens!" exclaimed Bob. "Too noisy!" cried Baby Bear. Wah! Poor Rex had barely cleaned things up when ding dong. "Not more pets," groaned Bob with a heavy sigh. He opened the door to see a rather green lady glaring back. "Here," she said in a growly voice, "take these nice, quiet billy goats." "No, wait," pleaded Bob. "We don't have room for all three." But the goats were already inside. Trip, trap, trip, trap went their clunky hooves, tripping over teapots, trampling over tables, and "Ow! They stepped on my toes!" squealed Baby Bear. Wah! "What a ruckus!" "Shh!" whispered Bob, "or you'll scare the goose." But it was too late. "Honk!" Gabby hooted. Then out tumbled several more eggs. They thumped and bumped and bashed and crashed. "No!" wailed Bob. The house was a wreck. "That's it! No more pets!" But just when Bob thought things couldn't get any worse, 3 little pigs skipped up to the house. "Our, puppy needs a walk," the leader cried. "He's really friendly, honest." Bob looked at the puppy. It was positively huge. "I'm sorry, we're full," he exclaimed. But the puppy just opened its big wolfy mouth, full of big, sharp, wolfy teeth, and then it huffed and it puffed, and it blew the house down. Meh! Wah! Honk, honk, honk. "Oh, Rex," gasped Bob, "I'm done with pet sitting." The problem was, what else could he do? Then out of his pocket fell one of Jack's beans. "That's it, I'll be a gardener," Bob decided, planting all the beans at once. Soon they would grow, then he'd sell them at the market, and he and Rex would live happily ever after. "Hooray!" cheered Bob with a great big smile. What could possibly go wrong?
Look, Mom, the magic beans and beanstalks. Oh no, a giant is coming down.
What do you think happens next? Can you keep telling the story?
Well, that was a good story. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. And until next time, take care.